Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Be more concerned with a woman's actions than her appearance. And before I get into that, as you can see over my right shoulder, I finally have my silver plaque for reaching 100,000 subscribers. And I want to thank all of you who've rode along with me. You know, 100,000. That means there's 100,000 wolves out there. You know, this is the site for the wolf pack, for the elite, for the select. So, you know, thank you. So I said I'll put it up there. The best place I can put it for my couch videos and stuff. Got something up there I can put it on. So, but anyway, let's get into what I wanted to talk about. You want to be more concerned with a woman's actions than her appearance. Now, this is what I mean. A lot of guys, they caught up into, you know, woman, you know's face, and, you know, breastises, butt dunk, and, you know, what type of clothes she's wearing and everything. And that's cool. That's cool. That's understandable. That's how we're built. But you need to be even more concerned with her actions. Because many dudes get burned by a woman, but she had a fat ass though. I've talked about this on numerous occasions, and you know, from what I'm seeing, I gotta keep talking about this. You know, she had a fat ass, or she had nice breasts, or she was pretty, she was fine, and then she ended up burning somebody. You don't want that to happen. I don't care what she looked like, good or bad. Now, let me just real quick say, this don't automatically mean go get a jacked up looking woman, because they can be just as bad. No matter what, when you're dealing with a woman, deal with her actions. How is she treating you? How is she acting? Is she in cooperation with your operation? Always remember that. You know, is she nice? Is she somebody you can take around your parents? Or she just look good, or somebody, you know, might impress your buddies or something. But can you take her around your parents? Can you take her around your family? Seriously, what type of actions is she doing? Because a woman can look any way, especially nowadays with all the makeup and everything they can do to fix up. They can look great, but are they treating you great? And I've known many guys, too many men who got caught up because a woman looked great. Seriously. Because they looked a certain way, because they were pretty, you know, they had the nice body and all of that. Okay, that's cool. That's understandable. And that's why you went over there. There's nothing wrong with that, trust me, because as much as I love a nice old butt dunk, ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's her actions. What's her actions? How's she treating you? You need to be more concerned, because there's a lot of guys that get caught up just because she look good. And their action, and the woman's actions are like totally jacked up. You don't want to put up with that. You do not want to put up with that. You always got to ask yourself, okay, how's she treating me? Because look, and like I said earlier, you got women, they got all this stuff that can fix a woman up. You can deal with an adjustable. But it's hard to adjust that woman's personality. If she got a jacked up personality, it is hard to change that. She can change her look. She can go to a hairdresser. She can hit the gym. She can do all of that. But will she change her actions? And then think about something else. If she ain't treating you well, what good is that doing for you? What good is it if she's treating you poorly? If she's messing with your self-esteem, if she doing some little stuff just to mess with your head? You don't want that woman. You want it. Look, first of all, your first relationship is always with yourself. And because your first relationship is with yourself, you want every woman that you deal with, even if it's just a quickie, even if it's just quick sex, you want her to treat you right. Because you got a lot of women out there, they want to mess a man's head up. Do you want to be that man, or you want to be paying attention? You want to see a lot of times the dudes, they get caught up with that woman just because of how she look. And the women know that too. Women know that, and they'll even test that. Women will even test that. Do you want that? Or you want that woman who's going to be nice and kind and sweet and somebody you want to be around, somebody you want to talk to. I want y'all to think about that. Think about it every single second. You know, you got to get past that. You got to get past it. Yeah, she can look great. Okay, that got you over there. Ain't nothing wrong. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. What's her personality like? What is she talking about? You know? Like I said, like I've always said, you know, women, they'll look at a guy, he fine until he open his mouth. Men need to be the exact same way. You got a lot of guys out here thinking a woman's going to change, and I'm going to be talking about that this week too. She ain't going to change. I don't care what she look like. In fact, I've used the term demon lovers before. Demon lovers always look good. Do you want that woman going to mess your head up? Is that what you want? Or you want that woman who's going to be in cooperation with your operation, who's supporting you in your mission, in submission to your mission, which means she's helping you out. She is an asset to you and not a liability. That's her actions. You know, if you look at her and say, look, baby, I want to create this school here. Is she looking at you saying, no, baby, I need you to spend all this money on me? Her actions ain't good. Now, if she's like, oh yeah, I'll help you with the school. Here's what I can do. Okay then, she's doing something. But if she's all about herself, you know, her actions all about herself, she ain't concerned with you. You know, she go to the movies or something with you and her face is all in the phone. Or she go out with you, she all in the phone. What good is that doing you? Because you always got to ask yourself, how is she treating you? How is she treating you? If she treating you jacked up, what is that helping you with? You impressing some people out there you don't know because you with her? Or you get some validation because you with a pretty woman? Now, the best validation is when if you had that pretty woman treating you like something. Now, that's something. If you can find that woman, fine. Because like I said, you don't want to just get some ugly ass woman or some average looking woman thinking she's going to treat you better. Some of them jacked up. But you need to look at the actions of every single woman, no matter who she is. No matter who she is, you need to be thinking, how is she treating you? Is it a situation where when you go home, you want to go home? Like there's a lot of dudes, they either married to a woman or living with them, they don't even want to go home because they're being treated so poorly. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. You need to be thinking about that. What are her actions? How is she treating you? What is she doing? And you need to think about that every single time. Yeah, if she look good, that's great. Hey, Rom like a nice little booty. I love a nice round booty on a woman. I love it. Or some nice legs, or she look nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then it's like, okay, she look good. How's she gonna treat me? How's she gonna treat me? You need to be thinking about that. Because that's even more important. That's even more important. How is she going to treat you on a day-to-day basis? I want y'all to think about that, all right? So, anyway, that's all I have for right now. And I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.